All right. Well, hello everybody. How's everybody doing on this Monday night? Yeah, I know I'm a little bit early, but you read a title. We're going to record a video tonight, hopefully. So I'll probably be repeating myself a few times and ignoring y'all a few times, but it'll be all right. Yeah, I'm starting early because, like I said, Dobby kind of messed up dinner, and yeah, I wanted to get here before if there's any adverse effects, you know. Tommy, I appreciate you being here. Yes, I'll get some pictures to you tomorrow. Keith, always good to see you. Alan, always great to have you here. But yeah, let's jump on into Wasika and see if we can start doing a little bit of recording. Buttons, buttons, buttons. Alrighty. All right. Hello, everybody. We are back here on Wasika, and it looks like our corn is ready for us to harvest. So yeah, I guess we're going to have to start on that today. Wasn't quite planning on that to be ready yet, but it is what it is, right? Let's get back down here to the farm and see if we can start to get things working. Oh, I did get the fuel tank here. Yeah, it's a nice little one. Got a little bit of fuel in it, you know. Wasn't overly pricey, but you know, I'm kind of running on a tight budget at the moment. So yeah, let's get up here and get the harvester fired up. And hopefully there. Can't pick up my radio station here. Let's see if we can get started on it. And you can see I got the trailer hooked up to the tractor over there, so hopefully things will go well for us, and this won't be too bad to get done. Oh, question. Can this harvester get up through here without rolling over? Alright, well, looks like we made it this time. Alright. Okay. Yeah, we're getting it going. That took me a little bit longer than I thought, but yeah. Alright, I'm gonna get going on this here, and I'll talk to y'all folks when it's time to unload. Yeah, that's the plan for today. See y'all folks real soon. Alright. Oh, yeah. Uh, I'm kind of surprised Dobby did anything, but I guess that's good for him, right? Let's do this. Of course, I think I already have the fast header on here. We'll try not to take all night to harvest this cornfield. I know Tommy likes me to spend one video or one live stream doing one field, but well, let's try to get a few more things done tonight. Yeah. He's gonna do what Dobby wants. I don't think I'm gonna let him cook anymore though. Ugh. I shocked you too. Well, Dobby can be surprising sometimes. Not always in a good way, but sometimes. Well, yeah, I don't want Tommy saying I'm spending all night on one field again. And we do have the TARDIS, so. Oh. Did I not activate that line? I know, right? They went and tried to poison me tonight with dinner. I mean, him and the him know I ate it just fine, but I mean, obviously gremlin. I don't think he has good taste. I don't think he has a sense of taste at all. But ooh. I think he threw out the wrong meat and then cooked the bad meat. Hey, Watchdog. Good to see you over here. How's it going, buddy? I was hoping. I mean, he's fairly decent at microwaving things. I'm doing all right for now, Watchdog. We're just hoping to stays that way. We're just trying to get our field of corn harvested. That's why we can get them into the silo. Yes, Alan, it is. I should have realized I was taking a bigger risk than what I thought, but I mean, mistakes happen. Live and learn, right? Yeah. Next time I let Dobby cook, I'll try to make sure it's something even simpler than hamburgers. Hey, Michael. How are we doing in Texas tonight? Oh, it was 93 the other day? Nice. We only got up to the upper 70s here. Oh, nice, Keith. Tomorrow's supposed to be 80 here. Ooh, Tommy, that's bad. If it bites a watchdog, we're all in trouble. Keith, you want to put that together and see if it's going to work? Well, at least it's not like the old metal blades we had growing up with wide open gaps asking you to stick your fingers in it. I guess technically it can bite. It's one of these cases you got to be smarter than the equipment you're working with. Hey Tommy, how much do you call for a? How much do you charge for a service call? That's the reason she's an ex. Good reason she's an ex. Yeah, for my lawnmowers. $5. That's what I was afraid of. But don't tempt me, Alan. But Tommy, do you really want me diving into the insides of a lawnmower engine all by myself? Oh, yeah, well, we got a little challenge we're doing over on Riverview, and of course we'll be there Wednesday night at 8. I think he informed me. Yeah. And what he may or may not be doing is buying trees to put around his farm, or in his case, around his sawmill. So, you know, when he needs more woods, he can just cut them down and drop them right in his sawmill. At any point in time that he needs them. There's nothing in the rules that says we can't do it, but it is a bit pushing the envelope. So technically not cheating. Well, we'll have to see about that, Alan. Oh, now don't give Massey too hard of a time on that, because I'm thinking about doing that myself. Well, I'm not sure I can hold my phone and do the work at the same time. No, I've just been contacting you through Discord. Even called you on Discord. I already told him to go for it. I mean, because he's got to buy the trees, and some of them ain't that cheap. Of course, technically, we'll make more money when we cut them down. Yeah, it's just kind of one of those things. But yeah, you know, if he wants to talk about it Wednesday night, we'll talk about it Wednesday night. And that'll be 8 p.m. Central Time. My time. The correct time. Oh, well, thank you, Tommy. I appreciate it. Well, I think you're worried about, you know, y'all thinking it's cheating. When it's technically not cheating, because we can decorate our farms however we want. I think the only issues that it might be is when we buy something, we're supposed to keep it for a year. And since technically he would be buying the trees, you know, me, I'm personally good with it. All right, Tommy. That sounds like a winner. All right. I guess there don't need to be any discussions on it, you know. I mean, unless y'all just want me to play devil's advocate on this and make it hard for Madsy. Oh, you got no wheel horse, Alan? I gotta get this cub going, and then I think I might take a look at the deer, and that's going to be fun. Because I know I got to take the bottom up it and put in another new seal. Just fun, twist my head, see a little. Yeah, it can be. But right now, I think Massey has more money to me, so I don't want to get him too riled. I'm still a little concerned about that hydro gear transmission. With the stuff I want to do. Yeah, Port Bay's pretty good at that kind of stuff. All right, Tommy, thank you. I will get that taken care of shortly. Get it in my phone properly. We are just kind of cruising through this field, surprisingly. Ooh. That could be a big problem, Alan. All right, Tommy, I believe you. But I want to try to do a little bit of ground engagement and maybe find a snow blade for it. Man, I wish it. I did say it was a garden tractor, but nothing I have around here is. But I'm going to try to jerry rig something up. These folks, we're almost finished with this field, and only got this thing up to 49% full. The trailer's not even going to handle all of this. Well, hey there, Nuke. How we doing, buddy? Good to see you around. I think mine is a 2010 LT 1046. That sounds right. And when I looked it up online, it said it had a Tough Torque K46 engine transaxle in it, but when I crawled under it today, that's not what it's got. My daughter needs to bring my tiller back to me so I can get that other engine on it. Yeah, if I can scrape up $500, I'm thinking about going and getting another project tractor. Of course, man, I missed the deal the other day. Guy was giving away, I mean, come pick it up type deal. A Craftsman riding lawnmower, a pressure washer, and an old tiller. They all worked. He wanted them gone. Hey, Dust Bunny. Well, I appreciate you leaving a like. Yeah, LT stands for Lawn Tractor. Yeah, but not ground engagement. I mean, sweepers, maybe a snow blade, predators, things like that. Is what I've always been told. Yes, I'm on Mr. Metsy's map tonight. I said we're doing a little bit of recording for the next video. Periodically, I'll get it edited and all, and it'll drop Saturday morning. Yeah, I guess they have, because it looks pretty decent. Wasn't even paying attention to that. I was talking and all, and just happy I was getting through this. I guess I should pay attention to some things. Well, Dust Buddy, I think it's time that you start harvesting some corn then. Really? I did not know that. I was thinking if everything else failed, I'd look at getting one of those AgriPabs tow behind tillers. Okay, Dust Bunny. Well, you need to get back on it. Interesting. really didn't need to know that. Alan, we may be getting me in trouble. You telling me all this stuff. Understandable, that's funny. Just pretend you're going to visit, right? Interesting. That's funny. I tell you, you're going back to lurking. I didn't know you could find all those kind of things for a regular long tractor. I thought all that stuff was pretty much relegated to garden tractors. I just proved to you how much I know. Alright, let's get back to doing some recording. Alright, folks. Seems like this Lizard Taurus has a bigger capacity than what I thought. We was able to get the whole field in here. And I didn't have to run back and get the trailer for any of this. There's a few sucks that we miss. We'll grab those and we'll head back to the farm. But let's see here. Look like we got 63,000 liters in here. That's pretty good. I can ease my way back down here and not chip this thing again. That would be great. Well, let's get this back in there and get our pipe out. There we go. corn harvest is done. Guess I'll have to find something else to do. I'm gonna go figure out what we can do, and you know, I might. I'm gonna check on a few contracts. Yeah, I might. Let me go think on things, and I'll be right back with you, folks. Now for the cub, you can put on about any of them. They got greater boxes. Okay. And what did I use on old Ford? Oh, that would just be nice to have, plain and simple. I'd love to have an old Ford around here. Like I said, anything I find around here, people know what they have and know what it's worth. I just can't look myself into any old barn finds or somebody that just wants to get things out of their hair. And when I do, somebody generally beats me to the punch. Here. Grab that. Lower it. Drop that. I think we can just rototiller all of this up here. At least I think we can. Yeah, it's not great, but I think it'll do the job. Well, you always find the good deals there, Tommy. Well, obviously I need to get a pickup truck running and be willing to travel. You seem to look yourself into a lot of good deals like that around there. Now, every now and then when I do run across a decent deal, it's like 150, 200 miles away. Hey, Paper. How you doing there? Good to see you still kicking. Let's check some contracts. Harvesting. See what it is. Corn harvest. Well, let's accept that. We'll let him go. Hey, Timbo, what's going on? Buddy duddy. All right.
Drove it down roads with a youthful view. Now it sits there, rusted and still. Testament to a heart that's lost it.
Having a bowl of crunch berries and watching me? Okay. That's a good way to spend the evening. Oh, goodness, Tommy. You could have dropped one of those off here at my house. I've been happy with that. All right. Try this again. All right, folks. I found another contract right close by, doing some more corn. And I think the field's fairly decent, but pay's not great. So I think we can get it all into our harvester. I hired a guy to till up our cornfield. So while he's doing that, we're going to come down here and start on this contract for this corn harvest here. Well, this may be bigger than what I initially thought, but it'll be all right. I mean, we can handle it, and we know we've got a large capacity on this, so everything's gonna be fine. I have faith. So I might need to borrow a little bit of y'all's faith too. Let's keep cutting in here. There's our line. Yeah. So yeah, this will bring us in a little bit of money. We'll be able to pay our hands and put a little bit in the bank till we can sell our corn. You know, I didn't check the calendar. I think it may be too late to plan anything this year, but I have to double check that. I mean, might be one of those cases if we hurry, we can get something in the ground, but y'all know me. I don't like getting in a big hurry. Well, this is going to take a little bit, folks, so I'll talk back at y'all once we have this finished, or I need to unload the harvester. All right, talk to you folks soon. All right, we got another piece recorded. Yeah, as long as you're eating right. Well, cereals ain't always bad, but I'm sure you eat more than that just in a day. Well, you do have a point there, Tommy. Being that you already have so many sitting around. Trying to invest in more at the moment, you know, might find yourself underwater. And you still need to finish up Ditch Digger. I hadn't seen you post anything on it lately, or I'm not getting notifications. Gosh, you're starting to make me jealous. Well, it's hard being broke. Broken, no skills. 13 tractors at the moment. Geez, Tommy's got 13, you got 14. I think y'all might need help. Just saying. One. Well, what are you gonna do with all them tractors? I mean, really? Ah, okay, Tommy. That makes sense. Ah. Don't tell me I just need to find money. Ah. You got all these nice toys. And here I am needing to get in a garden in the ground and get the yard mowed. I mean, I got just under a half acre here, and it's not going to be a big garden. Come on, guys, help out a buddy. I've been looking at all these things drilling, especially some of the Brinkley equipment. I got to looking at the Cub today, the Cub Cadet today, and I'm not sure if that sleep hitch is going to work on it, because it's got the tank in the back, and there's not a lot of room. So I may just have to jerry rig something up. Okay. Okay, well, that gives me hope. Okay, Dust Bunny, I appreciate you stopping by and saying hi to us and hanging out for this long. But yeah, you're gonna have yourself a good snooze. Hopefully we can see you on the next one. You have yourself some sweet dreams. That dust bunny seems like a sweet one. Don't know what she's doing hanging around us, guys. I guess we got lucky somewhere. You know, sleeve hitches like the back of my hand. Okay. Well, I was looking at one for Husqvarna. They said it only fits certain models. Marty Cantrell, how you doing? Did you finally get off Keith Long and come see me? Oh, goodness. Oh, luckily I found a one that's supposed to be universal and quite a bit cheaper than what they was asking for theirs. You're always on Keith's Long? Okay. And what's the likelihood of me doing something right? I mean, y'all come by and watch me every week, so think about these things. Oh, I'm sorry, Marty. Hey, but look at it this way. You got more hair than poor B. You said that, Marty, not me. But in theory, yes. Yes, OT did put this tractor in the river. I've yet to do that this game. I did it a few times last game, but so you build your own hitch, is that okay? I guess I could attempt something like that. Ah. I'll probably log in and find my tractor in the river one day. Because they done drowned theirs. He's been playing some COD or no GTA. That's what Sober's been doing. That and work. It's been a little bit since I talked to him, but you know I've seen him in his Discord with Ninja and Furniture. I think they've been doing a lot of that GTA. I don't think he's done with it, but he's not too happy with 25 at the moment, you know. Still some bugs that needs to be worked out. Well, I don't know what to tell you about Ninja. He tells me he'll try to be there, and he don't generally make it. You know, one of these days he'll get back in here with us. But I know that Ninja is still doing some farm sim. Because he's like me, he's got some side projects and he's working on for farm sim, personal use type stuff. I'm surprised Ninja ain't in here at the moment talking up. I mean, he generally hides in the background, but generally he speaks up when we mention him. Tommy, when you gonna start playing some farm sim? Ninja's supposed to be streaming over on the Twitchy, but I rarely get notifications for him. They're still alive and kicking. They're just a little occupied. Well, hey, you should go find them. That's when you can come on. You can scold them for not being on. Well, I mean, if you stopped buying lawnmowers, you'd have the money to fix your computer. Just saying. I don't know, I thought you were still playing semi-regularly. Oh, he's not on GTA? Okay. Does the fan work, Keith? Okay, okay. I'll accept that excuse, Alan. Okay, Keith. Come on, you pull this hill. You got the power. I'll get back to playing ATS. I just don't like playing it without my will. When am I supposed to be taking these? Green elevator. Oh, well, that's no good, Alan.
Dirty boots kicked off in the barn. Spending my last dime on a two-bit charm. Whiskey bottle rolled under the straw. Dreams left shattered by a whiskey jaw. Cornfields dry like my old cowpoke heart. Plow my soul into
All right, folks. We just finished the corn harvest over here. Now we just gotta run it down to the grain elevator. Oh, yeah. I can't get into the grain elevator with this thing. All right. Time for plan B. We'll just have to go back to the house and get the trailer. All right, give me a minute because I didn't think that through. All right, folks, be right back. Yeah, you got a weak spot for a good deal on tractors. I believe it. I think you just like playing with the grease. No. Jeez. I got weeds. Now something else we'll have to take care of, folks. Alright, go find our tractor. I see him down there. That's a good part right now. Well, I can see the joy in that. All right. Let's find our way to the grain. Grain elevator, yeah. I know where I'm going. Maybe. Possibly. Oh, you know, I ought to get that corn dryer that Matsy sent me. That may be a good idea for here. GMC General for the HAS. Okay, cool. You may have to send me a copy of that. Yeah, there's not a lot of the old school mowers around anymore. And if anybody has one in any kind of condition, they want a mint for them. And they want too much when they're not in any kind of condition. Hey there, Keith and VC.
Hello.
How's it going for you?
Yeah.
I found an old International on the Facebook Marketplace. It was way down south of me, and they just wanted $1,000 for it, if I remember correctly. International, yeah. Oh, now I'm gonna have to go back and see if I can find it again, because now I'm not sure. Of course, I have to open all the doors around here. See, I need to run in a couple more deals like those.
What, 3?
Yeah, somebody just give them to me. Drop them off and give them, you know.
That's
And your point is, Alan? I like having nice things, even if it is just in the game.
That's the only place I can afford to have nice things.
Right?
That's all. Cross my toes and hold my fingers and hope it works.
Sometimes that's all you can do.
Yeah, the thermal paste on it was pretty dry too.
Oh, yeah. Probably wouldn't help in the situation.
Wow. It still had good contact, but it was starting to dry out pretty good. But it has got, you could tell from the copper on it, it has gotten warm.
Right.
Bling.
Are you still streaming?
Oh,
Yep.
special guest in here.
You are still streaming.
Hello, Tucker Matthew.
Where are you streaming at?
Do what? I'm on
Where are you
YouTube.
streaming at? I thought it said you were on Twitch.
No.
Sorry, I'll be quiet.
You're fine.
Real fine.
I'm sure the people would love to hear from you.
No, I doubt it.
Oh, I talked to Eric. He said look for a trigger in the environment XML.
Who?
Eric.
Oh.
Yeah, Alan, you're probably a little special there.
He said that that's what all I can offer on a whim. I guess he was at work or something, so.
Right.
Yeah. Said he'd think on it.
Okay.
Keith just jumped into BC. He's been around. He's just been a little
Yeah,
busy.
yeah.
Hey, Tommy.
Yeah. Never guess what got delivered at 6:30.
Oh, really?
Yep.
That late? Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, at least it got delivered.
Yeah.
Right. You already put it
And
in?
yeah, I just gotta put it in. A few minutes, I'll throw the card in. Yeah, they sent me an actual Asus fan. Versus, I thought I ordered a Chinese knockoff. The Asus fan was $60 and I paid 13 for this one. Or I think 18 after tax. Or duty and shipping or whatever. It was 18 or $20. It was a lot cheaper than the Asus one. But I got an Asus fan. Which I thought was cool.
Yeah, that's nice. Upgrade from what you had. Or from what you ordered.
And they even sent a screwdriver, thermal paste, a scraper, everything.
Massey's not typically quiet, in my experience.
I'm editing a video. Tommy.
And yes, he's on this PC, so the mic is automatically quieter. Just saying.
I'm just saying I'm not totally annoyed.
Yeah, 'cause you blew my eardrums out earlier.
Sorry.
'Cause you're on your phone and I had you turned up to 200%.
That makes a difference.
So you had to back you off back down to normal, and now I gotta turn you back up. And it's freaking raining. Oh, cool.
Well, unfortunately, I can't turn them up anymore. I get Massey cranked as much as I can.
I'm sorry.
He's crystal clear, just
Yeah.
quieter.
Yeah.
It's like
My
the
mic's all the
preamp
way
in the
up.
mic.
Does that mean anything?
It's like the preamp is going in the mic.
No, wait, what?
It's just basically the preamp is going in the mic.
The preamp isn't in the mic, though.
Most mics have a preamp in them.
My preamp is the XLR.
Yeah, no, but
Do you have the power turned on?
Dude.
Really?
Yeah, the power turned on.
Mother son of, what the heck? No, the mic's not on. There's no power here, and all the lights are out. In fact, I don't even have internet. How am I talking to you?
Night, Alan.
No, it's not turned on. Come on, bro.
Well, that part worked really nice and loud and proud.
Right?
Yeah, that's funny. Oh, unless it's
Oh.
no, that's the headset. And that's not. Nothing to do with that.
Nothing like getting chewed out by T-Bot.
Gotta keep it interesting.
But yeah, why is it? It has to do something with Discord, I bet.
Maybe.
Because it sounds fine everywhere else except for there.
Like on stream, it's fine.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, your phone is loud. So something to do with the mic.
Or maybe it's the PC connection.
No, because
Yeah, give me connection because it sounds good everywhere else except for y'all.
Discord, yeah. Weird.
Very weird. Or wired.
Wired, yeah.
I mean, just change the letters around.
Yeah.
From weird to wired.
Yeah.
Uh,
Or
short jump.
bunch of stuff out of the way. Crap, I put the screwdriver away.
I'm sorry, I'm all out of vodka.
Yeah, all the good stuff's banned here.
No, Dobby didn't jump in. You shouldn't insult Dobby like that.
Wow. I mean, I get T-Bot's annoying and all, but come on.
And Dobby, is it?
I didn't say Dobby wasn't annoying, but I mean, we see a lot more of Dobby doing things than we do T-Bot.
Wait, no, wrong there.
All right. Well, we got all the corn delivered, and we still got 2,000 liters left over. I'm just going to come over here and dump that right into here. And that's why we'll have 2,000 more liters to sell when the price gets better. But, you know, folks, I think I'm going to go in and grab me an early lunch. Hope y'all had fun. I know I did. And we'll see you next time. And watch out for Dobby. I've seen him lurking around here somewhere. But anyway, y'all be good to yourself. Be kind to each other. Okay, that's done.
That's funny.
Thanks, Keith.
I just about hit the button when you were closing out on the video.
Oopsies.
And maybe have to do it over again.
Yep. Okay.
Get this back in here.
There's my way. Put the car.
Get the tiller hooked back up.
Weird. If I spin the pan, it keeps spinning.
Hey, Travis. How you doing?
So do I enjoy my holidays and leave it out? Or do I put it in?
Tommy, that would not have been funny.
What does Kobo's audience think about time lapses?
What the audience thinks about
Okay.
time lapses?
Yes.
I don't know. What do y'all think about time lapses?
Time goes by fast.
Freaking Keith.
Not wrong.
I didn't say you were, but
You asked.
yeah, I did.
Yeah, time lapses do have their place, though. Yeah, you can take an hour of boring stuff and build it into 20 seconds.
Yeah. Not quite, but yeah. I mean, I guess technically you could, but yeah, squishing an hour down that much, yeah. Way overused in your opinion, Tommy? Okay.
Okay. I'll be back.
All right. I don't mind using time lapse like in the middle of a video. Like if I was to record this whole harvest.
Well, don't do the whole video as time lapse, just
Right.
sections of it.
Oh,
Or
he's
either
been
that.
he's been talking about tractors, Travis. He hasn't been trying to get Dobby to run in here.
Or you run a certain tractor with an edited whatever behind it,
Uh-huh.
and you can do a $1.20 on your field while you're plowing or whatever, and simulate a time lapse.
Well, yeah.
But no problems in
But you know to do that with certain tractors.
and certain pieces of equipment. If you start missing. So at the end of the day, you still have to go back and fix it.
All right.
And it's more so in 25 because you bounce around the bottom one.
Right. Well, at least that's gotten better. I mean, when it first released, everything bounced.
Yeah.
Mowers were the worst, but
Even when you're going slow.
yep.
Anyway, I'll be back in the video again. I hope it works.
Tommy is Dobby G. Gremlin, not Stumpy. Come on, you give that up. I'm just a little vertical challenge. No need to be calling me Stumpy.
Are you happy, Tommy? See what you've done. Heimbo, get down. Go keep Dobby company. Tommy, he was sleeping earlier. You know, I think he sensed you was around. And then you had to go calling him stuff. we could have had a nice, peaceful night. You know that, right? Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to call the stream here tonight. It was fun. I'm glad all y'all popped by and said hi and hung around and helped me record this video. Now, I gotta take some time and get it edited and get ready to post Saturday. Yeah. And then sometime between now and then, I need to let Dobby get on here and record his. But anyway, again, thank you guys. And till we see each other again, be good to yourself, be kind to each other.
Self-destruct sequence will initiate in 60 seconds. All personnel please exit immediately. Self-destruct sequence has initiated. This facility will self-destruct in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Emotional damage.